started. That's not the right channel. Typing. So no idea how many people actually they go on my streams for this advertisement, but much better than that. So I got that linked. Going. Game going. Where's the game? There's the game. I don't know what my volume is at this point. There it is. Okay, that should be fine. I think I want to do this. It should be good. Yeah, I'm still trying to get like good window formulation thing set up. I noticed that when I was doing my stream on Friday, it looked like I was looking like away from the screen. And I'm trying to see the way I can kind of avoid that, but still make my current setup work. Well, I guess I don't really. Hold on. So, where does it show my drop frames? Oh, I think that was on the little side pop out thing. Apparently that's not active. Why was it not active? Okay, so that that does show my drop frames as well. I can actually minimize that, because I'm not really worried about the CPU. That covers everything on the stream preview, on the stream manager. There we go. Set up a little more. I suppose it does technically show chat if I need it, but really shouldn't have to worry about that. One of these days I'll have a working setup. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, might not be even in 2037, but one day I will have it. That set up. I think that's a character from Cave Story? I have no idea, to be honest. Anyway, so we should be good. So we have actually these to 0 because we don't actually know what they are yet. Alright. I think we should be about good to go. Let us go. Okay, we got open mode. Okay, small keys are vanilla. That is definitely good to know. Okay, I kind of like this coloration. Kind of looks like it's nighttime in the land of Hyrule. Which kind of fits in with the way the sprite looks, in my opinion. Pretty nice combination. Also, we got regular enemies. We have random enemy damage. There's like 18,000 ways that should have not have killed me. Okay, so we have random enemy damage. That is good to know. Yeah, normally that guy deals literally 0 damage to you. You just kind of like bounce off him harmlessly. But no, we are not blessed with that RNG today. So, do not pick up that bush and do not let him come out. He'll dodge you guys. Because dodging you is easy. Which would have been the perfect time for them to hit me. Just more hearts. Friggin' hell. No, this is not very good. That was not the right bush either. Yeah, let's see if I can try to get the tier 2 or 3 tree pull set up. You know, apparently I didn't have no understanding about how that works. Oh, we have a sword up there. Oh, that's a sword. I mean, thankfully I've gotten more confident in my Master Sword Ganon abilities. That's not going to be as big a deal, but that does mean we're going to be missing a sword, most likely. And that is never fun. Okay, good. That actually worked. Okay. Okay. So we did die. Hopefully that counts enough for the tier 2 or 3. We got randomized maps, so I actually do want to pick these up early. So I can find out what's what. Okay, we can at least make theoretical use of that early on. Oh, okay. That's actually good. Yeah, maybe the tier or the tree pool is based on 5 enemies, not 4. Maybe that's what. Actually, maybe yeah, it's supposed to be more than 4, not equal to or more than 4. Maybe that's what the difference is. Which we have been misinterpreting the number this entire time. A very pretty pink shield. Honestly, it's actually not a bad color for the shield. I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm digging the color changes so far. Alright, hopefully we get a bomb in here. That would definitely be nice. That's not a bomb. That's not a bomb, but that's nice. Let me get through here about like a quarter of a second faster. We also already have the shield, or level 2 shield. That's kind of weird. I mean, it fits the lighting level with the world, but I don't know, I'm not really digging the shade of blue for the shield. Come on, bombs. Yeah. I'll probably go back and pick up that the chest and blind side just to make sure I'm not missing anything major. Oh my god, we have all 3 shields within the first... I don't have my timer available. Well, the first, like, 5 minutes of the seed. That's a little insane. Yeah, maybe I should have my timer up. Where's my timer? That over there. Alright. Yeah, first 5 minutes of the seed. Do you tell us what you have? Nope. That sucks. Okay, so no enemies. I don't think these guys are even capable of causing damage, no matter what the setting. You're supposed to be able to pick them up and grab them, which you can't do with any other enemy. And that chicken is entirely lost to the void. It has now taken residence in Stardew Valley. So, what do we have for item or for shop randomizers? We do have items in the pool, but so far not one that we need. I do need to keep an eye out for those. Oh! I will take hookshot early. Please and thank you. Alright, so no bottles, so we can't get the sick kid. Yeah, still not really any proper weapons yet. But hookshot is close enough, and it does kill some enemies. Okay, just 20 bucks. We will forget that exists. And no. Even if we do end up finding a bow, like, super soon, it's not really going to really change anything, because we can get arrows pretty easily. Map of Hyrule, which is useless. And one of the good things about having hookshot early is that it guarantees we can do the mini Moldorm cave without hassle. Because the mini Moldorms are one of the enemies that does get insta-killed by it. Yay, mirror. Yay, 20 bucks. Doodle 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 doo. With enemy or randomized enemy damage, we are taking that. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So nothing else, we're at enough health where we should be able to survive a minimum of 1 hit from anything. But I do have the ability to mug up at least once. Also, I like the bomb drop. Come on. Please. Thank you. Okay, I was kind of hoping for more, but it is what it is. More maps of GT. More health. Flute. Lantern. Okay. We might be making some moves. So we can get Ice Rod Cave. We can get Hobo. We'll do what we can in... Oh yeah, we'll get Hobo. We'll do what we can with Sarasala and Eastern. Yeah, I think from that point, we'll go activate the Flute and check out Death Mountain. Try to get as much of the early game done as we can. Hopefully we don't have to end up double dipping into Eastern, but... Honestly, if we do, it's not going to be that big a deal, I wouldn't think. Yeah, that's useless. Actually, we'll save Hobo for later. We'll just activate the Flute now and use that to get all of our goodies. Yeah, because I think with the settings as I have them, it always has no glitches are required. So if the Hobo does have something, we would need to get Flipper's Dome to be able to get it anyway. We're not going to be necessarily breaking any logic. Release the almighty burb! Next, I want to save Death Mountain for later, because we really can't do much outside of saving the old man and getting like the one thing inside Spectacle Rock. I want to try to make my journey up there worth it as much as I can when I do go there. More maps. Throw a rock. Some cash, a little more cash. Okay. Nothing of too much value, unfortunately. Yeah, not taking any chances with the enemy damage shuffle. That could have been worse, I guess. Also, I love how just sometimes the hookshot just chooses not to work. It's not even just a hookshot, it's a... Oh! We are not where we're supposed to be. Okay. Okay, why is it that whenever we have the dungeon entrance shuffle, Eastern is always either Ganon's Tower or Hyrule Castle? How does that always keep working that way? Okay, so unless we really want that sword... Why am I going in here? Also, technically the old man's here. Even though we haven't saved him yet. But yeah, unless we really want that sword upgrade, we are not going to be going back to Eastern for any reason whatsoever. pop. Okay, that's not helpful. I guess one thing we can do after this as well is we can check out the potion shop, see if that's randomized at all. Oh god. Life is pain. Oh, we got a glove up there. Actually, we can get to that because we have mirror. Just a single arrow. Nobody needs a single arrow. Alright, hopefully we don't die on the way up here. Well, that's a thing. Got a scanline version of ourselves. Actually, I do want the item. Need to come back down. Alright, please leave me alone. Thank you. Alright, where is this? This is desert where there are literally no items. Yeah, we can't even fight what's inside there. So this path sucks. Actually, no, we have hook shots, so we can get across to here. Let's go refill our health first. Then I'm gonna get bodied if I don't. Oh my god, I got so lucky there. That little statue thing had literally every single right to kill me. Yay, damageless. I don't completely suck. We do have mirror, so we can go right through this way. Oh god. I am wary to your tricks. Also, this is technically not the right way, but oh well. So hopefully we get more bombs. Otherwise, we might be skipping the shop. Oh, there we go. Wolderham comes to save the day. And treasure chest save the day. Ooh. Lots of boomies. Blue mail? Nice. Okay. Making some moves. Not worth the money right now. Actually, this is gonna be harder because we don't have the sword. We'll give it one earnest shot. Yeah. I did the thing. Oh, hell yeah. Give me them bombs. Alright, so what is on the floating island? Just a heart. So I'm not worried about that. We'll get what's in here. Then what? I guess we could go toward Hyrule Castle and find out what's in there. Get a bunch of items, even though we don't have any proper weaponry yet. I guess we have a decent amount of bombs, so that will probably help. Although it depends on what dungeons we actually find there. Because I don't know if the Hyrule front door is actually vanilla every time, or if it actually can change with entrance shuffle. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, now we got weapons. Actually, that's Dark World access. And we have a bottle, so let's go turn that into Sick Kid. what he's got for us. Just money. I wish this was a little bit faster, as far as like actually getting to Dark World, but I thought I could move past that normally. Huh. Apparently I was wrong. All the micro time saves. Oh, right, I forgot. I don't have Moon Pearl yet. So, Hyrule Castle it is. So, is there anything else I could do with my current setup? I don't think so. We can still go to see our uncle. That entrance does not change. We might have another tier 3 stored up. Okay, so Bomb Pack was number 2, I think. Alright. Too bad that's no longer useful. Ooh, nether sword. Heck yeah. Pop. Pop. Money. I heard something. I would say it might just be me going crazy, but I've been crazy for like decades now. So long, suckers. Okay, so we have a different part of Hyrule. So let's go ahead. Actually, we do have everything we need for the entire clear, so I think once we get... We'll do all the escape sequence up until we get through the... I'm not sure what that area is called, but basically the back of Escape. We'll get all those chests, then we'll mirror back to the front and find out what the other entrances are. Wow. Wait. How do I get a second small key from a chest? If we don't have Super Pot Shuffle? I have concerns. Because this isn't Door Shuffle either. There's no reason we should have gotten a second small key from a chest. Unless I'm just completely and utterly misremembering how we do a Super Pot Shuffle. Okay then. Yeah, I thought when we had the Super Pot Shuffle that the small key still, like, it had, like, the jingle and everything. Apparently I was wrong. Wow. Oh! Okay, so I think that tells me that big keys are shuffled. Because if big keys aren't shuffled, you would normally get a message there saying that, you know, this is the... Or you normally get the big key there. And then it would either say, like, you know, this is the big key of this dungeon. Or you just get the big key itself. Because of the fact we haven't gotten it yet, I think... Yeah. That kind of... Well, actually, okay. So if it's actual, like, full-on big key shuffle, that's actually probably for the best, because it's only, like, one check that it blocks. But if it's not, and Big Key is actually still in this vanilla dungeon, it sucks, because then we have to go through all the way again to get something that's actually in Sphere 1, or Sphere 0, technically. I'm not sure how I want to see this turn out, actually. I mean, we do have vanilla small key, so at least that part wouldn't be so bad. I think I almost do want to see, like, the Big Key shuffle at this point. Because we can couple that with the likelihood of not having cleared so many dungeons. So we can kind of like pick and choose which dungeons we want to complete. Okay, so we can't do the back of escape yet, but we can just do that by saving quitting back to Sanctuary. That one's not that big a deal. Alright, so what's out the front entrance? Okay, brings us up to here. Which, because of Cape, we can enter here. Oh, we got Eastern. Okay. We're not able to clear it at this point, but we can at least get through a good chunk of it. Okay, more boomies. Ah. And then we have the one little minor sequence break we can actually do with this dungeon. During the full clear. That's it right there. Map of Skull Woods. Not immediately useful. I forgot he was stunned. Actually, don't have a good ranged weapon. So I have to go for the pot again. Which thankfully didn't screw up. Why did I go for that when I know I didn't have the big key? Okay, so here's going to be the confirmation then. If the next chest does not have the big keys are shuffled. 100%. We will have a definite answer on that shortly. Damn it. Get on the way. Stun prize is okay, at least. I'm still gonna try the damage boost here because it's not gonna. I don't think we're at too much risk. Okay, we are. Never mind. Can't say I didn't try. That was incorrect. I don't actually need that. Perfect. Okay, I like how we get the bow in the vanilla dungeon, but we can't beat this because we don't have the big key. So we do have big key shuffle. Where does this lead? Is it just the other? No, it's odd. Interesting. I was gonna say I thought this was just gonna be the other Hyrule Castle entrance, but apparently not. Now this is a dungeon we can. Never mind, we don't have the big key, so we can't quite full clear it. This dungeon we can practically full clear. Probably about the closest I can get to an accurate statement. Nope, that's not what I wanted to hit. We get everything in here. Yeah, except for the big chest and the boss. See if we can kind of weasel our way into saving some small keys. You know, it's not completely required in these settings. I'll take the magic. Not much immediate use for it yet, but I'll still take it. I think we need to hit this. Okay, I was right. Go get the small chest first. Actually, no, we can get that on the way out. Which I should be able to still clear this. Okay. Never mind. Can I do the hookshot trick with that? No, I cannot. Well, I had a decent idea, but I had it too late. It's a sad day. Come on. Plenty of small keys. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just do the bomb jump on this. Nope, too far. There we go. Oh. Too far. Think that'll work? Yeah. Yay for understanding how movement in this game works. Yeah, because you have to be on a very specific row of pixels in order for that trick to work. And with the first up input moves you up 2 pixels, but the first down input moves you down only 1 pixel. So you can use basically a combination of those 2 little tidbits to kind of help align yourself properly with some pause buffering. But yeah. Hopefully nothing murders us in here. I'm expecting things to murder us, but I'm hoping they don't. This dungeon has not yet borne much fruit. Good bit of money, at least. Money. We are 1 bomb upgrade away from having more bombs than we do arrows. Which is kind of silly. Oh, God. How much health did that do? I feel like I was at a pretty okay amount of health at that point. Okay, so we don't have regular pot shuffles, so I shouldn't have to worry about picking these up. Yeah, so we're good on that front. Well, an entire dungeon was a waste of time. Oh, right, I started with the fairy. And the bottle that I got. Well, balls. Alright, so that's those entrances. We can't do anything with those yet. Head back into here. Yeah, put hookshot on. I guess I'll take the shortcut? I mean, we can't really do much here right now, but... Okay, so what else can we be doing at this point in time? Actually, I guess because we do have the super pot shuffle, that would mean there is actually an item inside the Tower of Hera / Desert Palace area. Let's go pick that up. We're not going to be able to do anything else in that dungeon, but we can at least pick up the one item. What else? I guess theoretically we have enough items and magic and stuff to be able to get the Spike Cave. Is that good? Get another... Oh, no, I can't get another fairy. I don't have Bug Net. Scratch that idea. I was gonna say, I could basically take damage, get revived by the fairy, and then when I get back to, like, almost dead again, then I can use the cape to make myself invincible, and then get the chest from there. But I've already screwed up that process, so... Yeah, we're just gonna figure that exists. Even then, I think because of how convoluted that would have been, I think for that reason it would not be in logic. No, that's nice, but it doesn't actually help us. At least not right now. What now? We've already done everything in Death Mountain we can do. Actually, I guess we do have access to... Okay, so we can check the shop here. Then we do have access to some of Zora's stuff. Which, honestly, at that point, I'd rather start doing Hobo as well. Okay, none of that's useful. Okay, yeah, let's go do Hobo, and then we'll start doing every... Wait a minute. No, we couldn't even... Yeah, we can't even get the Waterfall Fairy regardless. We don't have Moon Pearl or Flippers, so... No point in doing all that setup. I thought he could grapple onto those. I was apparently very wrong. Okay, so there's 2 items we can get here. What else could we theoretically be doing with what we have? I can't think of much else at the time being, or for the moment. Just 20 bucks there, so I'm not going to worry about getting that. Yeah, Arcanus Mario doesn't do anything for us. I guess there is the shop by Link's house we could check. That might have something. What else can we do? Because not having Moon Pearl is what's really limiting us right now. As soon as we get that, we are good to go for like most of the game. I mean, it technically gives us... No, that actually does do some stuff for us. Okay, so we're still going to follow the shop by Link's house first. We can use that to get to the Mire area, which will let us get to a couple entrances. How was I going to go first? Link's house. So, that'll get us access to a couple of the Desert Palace entrances. It'll get us access to Checkerboard Cave. It'll get us access into... Actually, it gives us access into all of the remaining Desert Palace entrances. And it'll let us know what the Misery Mire entrance... Oh, wait, no, it's the other door. Yeah, that actually does do a decent number of things for us. Make sure I don't get myself bodied. That's an actual full-on bottle. So I'll take that. Yeah, we have no way of accessing Mire, and it's probably not even going to be Mire, so there's no point in getting the spooky glitch activated. Let's just do this here. Nah, I don't need... Okay, so compasses are random as well. That is at least good to know. Now let's find out what the dungeon entrances are first. Because most of the dungeons we can actually more or less clear. Except for this one. Well, we'll get the chest here. Actually, I think that's all we can get, because I think we need a small key for the top door. Yeah, we don't have the small key yet, so... Yeah, we'll get the one chest here. We just have to remember that this is where we go to actually beat Skull Woods. In case it becomes relevant. God damn it. Okay, so... The only weapon we have that could actually damage Mothula right now is the hammer. Which I am not doing that fight. Just flat out. Okay, we have Pod here, which we can... Well, we could full clear if we had the big key. But unfortunately, we... Ooh, okay, we got red mail. That's at least good defensive buffs in lieu of the enemy damage shuffle. I see your trickery. Oh, there's flippers. Okay, so that gives us some more logical access to places. And actually, with Dungeon Entrance Shuffle, we should not have to worry about draining the lake again. Whenever we find Swamp Palace, it actually should be good to go once we find it. Red Boomerang. Okay, so nothing else we can do in here. Still no Moon Pearl yet. There is a damage boost you can do to actually get yourself inside the Mire Shed there and get like Super Bunny state so you can actually open up chests. But I don't know what the actual setup for that is. I kind of know, but I don't know like the specifics on it. But I could like stumble upon it accidentally like I do with the bomb Herapod. You know, just because it's a 10. We'll go for the memes. Where bombs are more plentiful than arrows. We've already got Nagina. We don't have to worry about that. Now we just check the main entrance for Desert. I think we have to go this way for. Yeah, we do have flippers, but you cannot use flippers when you're in the bunny state. So Mire is locked by Ether. Or to be more accurate, Mire entrance blocked by Ether. But that's not what we're worried about right now. We're worried about this entrance. Completely bypass the book. Okay, this might be where the Cane of Samaria becomes relevant. Although we would actually need the big key first for that to become relevant, so maybe not. Ah, damn it. Ow. Okay, that's actually not very much damage. I think it's still more damage than it does in vanilla, but it's also not a lot of damage now with the armor, so I'll take it. Well then. Okay, guess we have access to the Mire dungeon entrance now. Assuming the tracker ever wants to update. Tracker? There it goes. Yeah, thankfully environmental damage always stays the same even with enemy damage shuffle because it's not considered an enemy. Oh, we cannot progress. There's no pot shuffle, which even then there wouldn't be a... we can still get the chest up here. Ow. Oh god, that one hurt. How was that red mail? Was I at full or was I at less than full? It shows you just how much attention I'm actually paying to my health at this point. Okay, do this and try not to do why you're up there. Why are both of you up there? Oh, why? I have freaking red mail too. I'm still getting bullied. Ah. Bastard. Double bastard. Triple bastard. Twin sextuple bastards! How did that miss me? Alright, so we don't really want to go to the right EX. We don't have the big key. But I guess it wouldn't make that much of a net difference. I did not want to take that damage. Okay, so how do I want to do this? So I kind of need to plan this out, given my current health. Make sure I have enough actual, like, active ticks to do what I want to do. Perfect. God damn it. Freaking hell. Okay. Oh my god. Please. Damn it. Freaking close. I got lucky. Skull, what are you doing? This isn't your zone. Get out of here. You are trespassing. All that for a freaking compass. Okay. Okay, that stuns him. Okay. We should be okay. And even if we get it by the beams from those whiz robes, because of the enemy damage shuffle, there's no way they can do any more damage than they would in vanilla. So we actually should be safer than normal. Get back to hook shot. There's a little extra bit of paranoia from the way everything is moving, even though it's all vanilla movement and enemies. Just do all the extra damage that it does. How did that not work? How did that thing go through the wall? I call it shenanigans. So we can't get the big chest, but we can get the small one up ahead. That does not help us out in the slightest. Okay, so we have flippers. We can legitimately get a few more checks now. No Moon Pearl, so we can't do the Mire Shed yet. Head over this way. I don't think we ever saw what the item on the island was. Let's go do that. Actually, we can enter Ice Palace, technically. We need to do a little bit of funky business in order to be able to become not Bunny, but we can do it. That's kind of... Actually, I'm not sure if that would even be considered in logic because of that. I'll have to find out, I guess. More money. Yeah, I think we've already checked out all the Light World shops, so we can't really look to that for anything. There's still a back of escape we can do. Alright, we'll get Waterfall Fairies first. Then after that, we'll probably check out the Ice Palace entrance. We can also find out what the fairy will give us. Money. Nothing useful. That's great. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. Yes, let's go check out Ice Palace. I don't know what the fairy here would have in this kind of setting. Okay, it just doesn't have anything. I guess that's fair. Yes. Alright. What can we do in here? We have desert. Let's do desert. So yeah, we have to die in order to get rid of the bunny modes, or bunny status. So now we can actually proceed through the dungeon like normal. Otherwise, we couldn't do anything. Actually, let's check out the entrance first. Since this is a quick place to check the front door anyway. In case we do get, like, locked out somehow. Which I don't think we can. And then I opened my mouth. Stupid game. It is amazing how well I'm getting that particular movement. And I just came up with it just on the top of my head a while back. Okay, now what's going to suck about this is the fact that now we take a lot more hits to actually die. Okay, so I want to get it. Okay, so no, it's 1.5, 1.25. There it goes. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but there actually are quarters of hearts that you can take damage for in this game. No enemies, I think, do that in vanilla, except for like the start of the game enemies when you have like red mail. They'll do like quarter heart damage, but you don't normally see that through like the rest of the game. So no pot shuffle, so we know this is the switch. Okay, there's a small key. I think this is faster from this entrance to just mirror. Ow. That's not helpful. So we know the front entrance gets us to Thieves' Town. We can find out what's on the torch, and then we'll find out what the left exit is. So I'm not really holding out much hope for anything useful. Okay, at least do kind of the speedrun strat. Oh no, I guess it is fully the speedrun strat. Oh yeah. Going here. So we do need that to beat Desert Palace, but we don't know if we actually need to beat Desert Palace specifically yet, so... Yeah. Yeah, Dungeon Entrance Shuffle is always kind of weird. This doesn't do us anything. We go in here and get fairies. That's about it. Okay, so... What am I... Okay, so we have back of a... Actually, after doing back of escape, there's no point in getting fairies. I might have to just reset after a save and quit anyway. That's not what I wanted to do. I want a sanctuary. are the big keys? I'm actually becoming concerned. How did that miss? First big key, and it's of GT. There's the freaking moon pearl. Okay. Now we can do things. You know what, let's do all the Dark World Death Mountain stuff first. Just because. Okay. Okay. I knew I wasn't making out of that unharmed. There. Oh, you... Oh, okay. That was a pleasantly surprising double hit. Okay, so shop first. We got plenty of money for it. I mean, just because it's cheap. Also gives us a full heart. That's actually convenient. Money. Meh. Let's find out what the medallion is for Turtle Rock first. Of course. We do have access to it. Yeah, let's get what's in here first. There's up to 4 potentially good items in here. There's up to 3 potentially good items in here. Okay, that's a good item. Not progression, but always good. Okay. One good convenience item, but that's about it. Alright, so let's see what dungeon this is. I'm kind of hoping we have early access to Ganon's Tower so we can just find out what dungeon is in there. Even if it's not one that we actually need to worry about clearing. Actually, what do we have so far? So far we have... Arrows of Crystal. Then we can find a decent number of dungeons in Dark World right now, I believe. I think we have like 4 maps at least. I think that's barely on the thing. Yeah. Okay. The rock is a pendant. Skull Woods is a pendant. Ice Palace is a crystal. But unfortunately that doesn't tell us what, or that only tells us what the actual dungeons themselves are, not necessarily where the entrances are. And hey, Tower of Hera. We were kind of looking for this earlier. Just because it's, yeah. That's a Dutch for a randomizer. Let's go here. Okay, so we do have access to the basement. Which normally I would try to avoid, but in this kind of setup, yeah, we definitely want to do it. Hopefully it doesn't eat the pedestal I'm standing on. But I sit back and just chill for a minute. Oh, YMCA, that's what that is, okay. Not helpful. Alright, let's do 1 or 2 attempts at the bomb strat. That I have no idea what the actual setup is, but I keep managing to get it somehow. Thank you. Alright. Nope. No. They need to be a little higher up. No, actually, I think they need to be lower. I got plenty of bombs and health for this, so I may as well. Nope. Hmm. No, that's not it. No. I don't think my random legs apparently run its course on this trick. Well, actually, that was definitely not the right position. I don't know what I was thinking about that one. You're getting closer. I think there is some kind of setup you can use with these little blocks here. I just don't know what the actual setup itself is. Okay, well, we'll go until I actually, like, die outright, just to make sure I have enough attempts and I can regain my health afterward. Nope, that was not the right setup at all. Okay. Like, did that, like, somehow work by jank? But apparently no, it didn't. Nope. 3 more attempts. No. Nope. Nope, not quite. Oh, I think I almost had it. Nope. Nope. I think this is gonna be the one that does me in. I'm gonna need to learn this proper at some point. Okay, yeah, that does it. Alright, we're done with that. Alright, so nothing else doing there. And the only big key we have is for Ganon's Tower. Which, in my opinion, is kind of ugly. Although now I'm kind of expecting the game to say that we require 0 crystals to kill Ganon. We don't even need to do Ganon's Tower either. Is gonna be my guess. Okay, so what do we need for Ganon's Tower entrance? We do need something. 3. Alright, so... I think with the potions we have, we can finagle this. Oh, that was actually perfect. Actually, yeah, with half magic itself, that's all we really need. Now we can just do this. There we go. For ice. Okay, we haven't actually found that dungeon yet. But it's good to have. So... now the question is, where do we start? There's a lot of places we could start now. Actually, let's start around the pod area so we can find out as soon as we can what we need for Ganon. Actually, we'll just do the pyramid check immediately. Because if we can technically beat Ganon with just, like, Master Sword, I'm actually tempted to go finish up Hyrule Castle, get that Master... Actually, no, we would need boots for that first. So yeah, there's no one item that would put us in go mode at this point. We'd still need more. Unless we haven't found just find the other sword first. And then be able to turn that into go mode. Yeah, it's gonna depend. Now watch, it says all dungeons. Oh, he barely did anything. 5 crystals and beat. Okay. That kind of sucks, actually. We do need to beat most of the dungeons. We actually don't need that. For literally any reason. Okay, so let's go ahead... Actually, you know what? Let's go get more items before we start entering another dungeon. Let's go get Hype Cave. Ooh, that actually worked. That's a miracle. Yeah, there's a bunch of items we can get along this path here, including the shop. Get the shop first. We shouldn't need that. Shouldn't. But we're gonna get it. I'm more than familiar with how this randomizer works. Ow. Greetings, sir. How you doing tonight? Hey, I got a refund. Well, that was a load of bull. I mean, I guess the shovel will be nice for when/if we start doing the smith chain. Which we can fully complete, so I guess that is kind of decent. I mean, there was no money to give back to them because they just gave it to me for free. I guess it was like their introductory offer. So, you love our bombs or our bombs back? I guess is the motto? Hmm. I don't know, I'm not a salesman. No, anyway, that is kind of how some of the advertising campaigns out there actually work. It's like, not satisfied with not satisfied with our product, we'll give you more. Which, in some senses, is okay. But yeah, it's like, if you don't like the product, why would you have more? I wish I could think of like a specific example where that's the case, but I can't think of any right now. But I know I've actually seen it in like real life. And it's just like, why? Oh, we want that. Big key of Hera. Okay. Now where the hell was Hera? Where do we find Hera? It was an ice palace. I think Hera was Turtle Rock. I want to do this. No, we already know what's at the maze. Alright, so basically liking the product by Stockholm Syndrome is basically what that is. Money. No, I have plenty of capacity for those bombs. I'm not picking them up. You can't make me. One thing I do want to get a little bit more practice on, though, is this minigame. Just in case it comes to see where I actually do need this in order to make up money for, like, Zora or something like that. And that's why I want to get practice. I still struggle with the timing. There we go. I did it. Yeah, technically, if you hit the exact same target, like with all 5 arrows, you actually get 99 rupees instead of the 64 at the end. But then again, it's only like 37 more rupees than normal, so eh. Yeah, let's go ahead and... I don't want... Okay. Yeah, we can just flip back to here. After doing the Smith chain anyway, so... One of these days, I'll get something useful. And that day will be glorious. Ooh, that's actually a good find. Big key for Swamp, which we've not found yet. Which is entirely possible that it's actually at its vanilla entrance. I don't know how likely that is, but it's entirely possible at this point. Yes. Actually, we already got everything else on the way, so we can just do this and then flute wherever the spot we need to go to. Okay, it does say drained. Which I don't know if it does that by default or only if the dungeon entrance is different. We'll find out. All that for a compass. Alright. Actually, speaking of Meyer, you can see what's in here now. Yeah, we can check the shed and check the actual dungeon entrance. Go away. Okay, bunch of money. We don't really need it anymore, but it's a bunch of money. Yeah, I think there's only one shop, 2 shops left for us to check. There's one in Village of Outcasts, and then there's also one in... Where's the other one? It's in the little, like, forest area that's between Kakurigo and Hyrule Castle. I don't know what the actual proper name for it is. Like, lore, speedrun, term, or otherwise. Okay, here's Swamp.
I forgot there was an enemy there. Also, I like how all the dungeons that we have, we got like an early big key for. The first one we had that we can actually use the big key for is one where it's not even required. So, well done, Rando. Yeah, because we didn't even get our first big key until like maybe like 10 minutes ago. Which is particularly annoying when there's like 5 dungeons at least you have to beat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, more bottles. Too bad it doesn't help. Oh, that's not gonna work. Can I salvage this? Oh, not quite. Splish. How do they avoid damage like that? There's no way this should have worked. Big key of Skull Woods. Which we don't actually need to beat the dungeon, we just need it for the chest in there. Oh, hell yeah. Gimme. Yeah, a lot of random players hate doing left side swamp. This is why I always do left side swamp. Because even if it's not progression, it's something, it tends to be something, well, okay, admittedly not very often, but sometimes there's stuff that you definitely want. Like in this case, boots. Yeah, because I do not want to have an orphan check that's like left side swamp that ends up costing me the game. Or the race in that particular example. Oh, yeah. How to get back to that many bombs? I don't remember picking up anywhere near that many. Unless one of these enemies had like an 8 bomb drop or something that I missed. Compass, which are useless. Okay, I guess those guys, yeah, those guys probably dropped one. And then we got the mini boss coming up. Stupid compasses. Oh, we got randomized bosses. Okay. Actually... Okay, so that does technically work. Oh god. Okay. Oh, how did that? There is no amount of Vising that will cure his red eye. Ben Stein cannot save him now. That was actually good. Oh god. Okay, I'm kind of making moves with Fighter Sword. That was not a good spin slash. Oh god. Actually, I think at this point I can just go back to arrows. Also, it is entirely possible to kill the big eye before killing all the small eyes. It just usually doesn't like save any time to do so.
Oh no.
Okay, at least that was a crystal. Oh, we already knew that. No, we didn't know that. Okay, that's good. 1 down, 4 to go.
And the best part is we can forget this dungeon entrance exists, because we no longer have anything here to get. So... yeah, let's go find out what the... well, what's the best route from here? Yeah, let's go along more of our standard Dark World routing. So we'll go take care of Skullwards and all that stuff first. Zoomy. Alright, which entrance is which? Okay, so this is a vanilla entrance. And we can actually make use of the fact we have a small key already, so... yeah. The timing for throwing that is always, like, feels weird. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so now we don't necessarily need the Lumberjack Sword. We are capable of beating the game with what we have now. Assuming I have better skill. Let's save the key. We could have let the hand grab us, but this is marginally faster. We do have the big key. Let's go ahead and get this chest. Okay, didn't actually help at all. Oh, hell yeah. Again, if I just got easier. In fact, a lot of fights just got easier. Damn it. That is too many small keys. So we can take this out to here. Actually, we don't have fire rods, so we actually can't get in there. And we don't have Book of Enduro, so we can't find out what's on the pedestal. So that sucks. Alright then. At least we got the silvers out of this, which isn't the worst thing. Actually, let's go check the shop first before we forget. Well, it's actually a bunch of things over here we can check since we have, like, boots and gloves and everything. Let's check all the stuff that's over here. I know it's cheap. And we also got a bajillion dollars. How dare you? How dare you actually be marginally competent at your job? Wait, I still need to check the Bumper Cave. You remember, check Bumper Cave when I leave this one. Off by like 1 pixel. This should be compared to my average time, not my PB. What is this? Average. I like how close our average is to 2 hours at this point. So it does kind of feel about right for like the mystery settings. So much murder. Okay, just arrow capacity. Definitely not needed when we have soldiers. Come on. We haven't gotten catfish either. We can probably do that while we get across this area. Yeah, we'll get this item, we'll go do catfish. I guess at that point we probably should just go and do pod. Because we're kind of in the area. Not hopeful. We haven't checked the shop yet either. We should do that. I guess. Since they're cheap. I have a Thieves' Town. Which we did find the entrance for that, I just don't remember where it is.
Thieves' Town is a crystal, though.
No, one of these days I'll actually be smart enough to start writing down where each dungeon location is, so I don't have to worry about like where it was like 10 minutes later. That's already the point I'm getting to, is where I don't remember where anything is. That didn't work. Yeah, there's like a set of pixels there where you can actually throw it. The thing sinks outside of the circle of rocks, but you still trigger catfish. But I haven't actually properly researched how that works. Okay, Big Key is good. For Mire. Which we have also found, but I don't remember where. Okay, so yeah, this was definitely a good check to do. Because the more Big Keys we have, the better.
Fuck. Jeez. Bad. Yeah.
Well, here's Ganon's tower. So we do need to beat this dungeon in order to make Ganon vulnerable. And I think we do have the capacity to full clear it. So yeah, not the worst time to find this, actually. No, specifically, it's the temple from Legends of the Hidden Temple. The old Nickelodeon trivia show. Which I miss watching. What are all the small keys doing here? What are all the small keys doing here? Literally, all the small keys. My god. Hookshot, please. Thank you. Okay, nothing useful there. That failed. That failed horribly. Look at this heart. Ooh! Okay, we kind of need that. That we needed slightly less, but okay. Okay, so what else do we need for what we know? So we got 3 more dungeons we know that are crystals. We can beat all of them except for Thieves' Town. Yeah, still not really enough to go on for what's go mode and what's not yet. Tracker, please track. I don't know why the track's been having so many issues lately. I know I had like this big gap in tracking items earlier, so I'm thinking it's just gonna pop up with the right item at some point. Like maybe when I open up the next chest. Actually, it's probably not opening, or it's probably not updating because it's not a chest, or because of the weird function of the Super Pot Shuffle. There's a compass. So far, I've lied to everybody. I thought that would fix it. I appear to have been horribly mistaken. Tracker, please. We ask you to do one thing, Tracker. Okay. Four. Oh god. Why? Do I want to try this? Probably not. Honestly, in that dungeon, I would only want to try that. Well, maybe with Tempered Sword, but definitely prefer some like Butter Sword. Oh my god, that would be a pain in the ass. Also, I gotta use this. Accept my destiny. Alright, now I can do this. Save my magic. And just wait it out. Ah. Oh, is it going to get rid of the thing I'm holding on to? I think it is. Okay, no free magic. Oh no, I still have infinite magic. Cool. I'm technically gripping on a nothing right now. Okay. And that amuses me. Alright, so we do have our fire rod now, so we can do this section pretty easily. Actually, let's do that. I'm sorry, what? I don't know why the bombs only sometimes work in that area. $50. More arrows. $20. Big key for Hyrule. That is not a big key I wanted to see. Oh wait, no, there's still another item in there. Because of the way that the small keys work, damn it. I get to do all that again. Well, not because of the way the small keys work, because of the way the super pot shuffle works. Oh yeah, please. Okay, I need all the magic I can get. Actually, I suppose I do have a green bottle if I need it, but... yeah, I want to save that for when I absolutely need it. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Get the item. Okay, didn't need it. Although I will take the refresh. That's not so bad, I guess. Ah, come on. Oh my god, game. Game, please stop bullying me. There. Oh, right, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. There we go. I knew that was not the right timing, but I did it anyway. Nope, that's not the right way. That didn't work in the slightest. No, I'm taking this. This has been one of those seeds where I just don't want to take any chances. I don't absolutely have to. Actually, I think I'll capture one of these. I think there's magic right here? Yeah. Ow. You were supposed to hit the spikes and die instantly. Like that. Oh, hold on, okay. I am fine with this. Especially since the fire thing isn't spinning out at all. How did that not hit? Look at them googly eyes. Oh, it's gonna give me... Oh, never mind. I don't need those arrows anyway. Apparently it was bombs. Yeah, the game kind of glitches when it doesn't know what... Or when... Yeah. Because the game wasn't designed to have regular items be the drop prizes, it gets confused as to how to show it sometimes. And that was one of those times. Oh god. Okay. This way... Oh god. Okay. This is reasonable. Oh, I thought I could get a double hit. Well, that's a weird sprite effect. Huh. Alright, here's hope we don't need any of the chests in the ice armor's room. Ugh. Okay, still got a double. Damn. Damn. Alright, so we got that. I'm debating how I want to do this now. Do I want to go back to Eastern, finish off Agonum, and then get access to the sword? I think I'm honestly fine without it. Yeah, if we get Tempered Sword somewhere else, that's cool, but we don't really need that one specifically. I don't know if we've actually done the entrance for Swamp Palace yet. I don't think we have. Let's go do that. Yeah. This is... Oh, this is back of Turtle Rock. We can technically access the entire dungeon from just this one entrance, which is kind of the funny thing. Oh yeah, I've got the actual mirror shield. I can do this vanilla. That is such a weird feeling. No, just because of how unique a situation this is, let's beat the boss first and then we'll explore the dungeon. Do it for the lulz. There we go. Never. I thought we had the big key for this dungeon. Apparently I thought very wrong. Although we don't actually need to beat this dungeon anyway, because it's only a pendant. That room was so much simpler going that way. Like this. More health. Okay, that doesn't work that way. Yeah, it works as a bonk wall from the other way, but not from that direction. Actually, we can't go in there, which is unfortunate. And so is the idea of me picking that up. Okay. How can I... No. Okay, let's go check out the other entrances to this. Because we should be able to open up everything at this point. Oh, okay. There's my mirror. Find them up. Actually, yeah. Nope. And check out this other dungeon entrance. I'm hoping it gives us access to the other to the big chest. Okay, yeah, it does. So we'll use this. We're heading right back out anyway. Right, we don't have the big key. I forgot about that. Okay, at least we can just go right out this way and just kind of ignore everything else. And if we do happen to find the big key in this dungeon, we can just mirror and be able to pick that up. But everything is still happy. So I don't know what the key logic is for this chest at this point. I'm kind of assuming it's going to go back to its safety key status. To where, like in the vanilla randomizer, that if you don't have the big key by that chest, it becomes a big key, period. I'm wondering if because of the way this is set up, that becomes a small key by default. Ow. Okay, you know what? Fine. I want to do this the easy way, but you want to do it the hard way. Your choices have led up to this moment. Okay, no, it's an item. Not a helpful item, but an item. I don't know how I avoided the damage there. Ah, damn it. Damn it. There we go. That's better. Big key of this dungeon. Okay, then. Oh, okay, that's kind of fugly. Okay, so we can go get the big chest right away. Where's my mirror? There it is. We can go get the big chest. Which, of course, is the small key. So we should be able to find the front entrance of Turtle Rock somewhere else. So we can kind of save time by not having to go back that way. Is there anything else we can do at Death Mountain? We can go back and see what was that Tower of Hera and see if we can beat that. It's probably going to be our best move at this point. Let's go get the fairy. 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 Back here. Fairy. 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 Yep. Thank you. Freaking diva. Being fashionably late. Alright, so what dungeon was this? This is Desert, which we no longer have a big or a small key for. So we need to find out where the other Desert Palace entrance was. Try to get a small key from there. Unless this dungeon actually isn't required. Okay, we don't know what it is yet. We do know Eastern is apparently a red crystal. I don't know about Desert yet. So not too much we can do with that at this time. What next? Yeah, let's go start checking out the Mire entrances again. There's a bunch of stuff we can get here. Bop. Bop. And here was Swamp, which we've already full cleared. And then Front Desert. Is Mire, which we should be able to full clear now. We got the big key. I think the mirror shield actually reflects the issue attacks, doesn't it? I want to confirm this. It does, okay. It doesn't kill him, but it does reflect the shots. Well, as long as you're facing it properly. That didn't help. I always forget about that. I know your tricks. And I can outsmart them. Right up here. Yep. No point in hook shotting because then we just take damage from this thing anyway. Then activate the spooky glitch. Hopefully we can keep it. I think that should be good. Yeah, I think it's just like one particular dash animation that doesn't work with. Never mind. Didn't work on that one. Ah. Honestly, I think this is slower than the menu boss, but... And actually the acid pig makes this a little more stupid. Ow. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him with the spin slash. That was way too early. Come on. Yeah, that was too early. There we go.
Got a crystal out of that.
Wait, what chest are we missing? Oh, right. There's the pot small. Yeah, if I'm gonna clear a dungeon, I'm gonna clear the dungeon. I do not want to be risking anything left over. If I can help it at this point. That's one of the things I gotta get used to remembering in this particular step. Why did I not dash? See, this is where it's actually good to have the compasses and a key/drop setting that you're not 100% familiar with. Then you look at it and go, wait, why is there one chest left? Then you have the realization that, oh yeah, things happen. Or at least are supposed to happen. Right here. And it's just a vanilla small key. Of course. Right, so that was so we have Mire and Desert both full cleared. We can get what's actually in Mire's shed now. Wait, you already get Mire's shed? I think we already got Mire's shed. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because I did the mirror thing on the blocks, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That was 7 seconds wasted. I did not want to do that, actually. Because that is not legal. That mirror spot breaks the law. Just like the Judas Priest song. This is... Okay, so we can go through here now. I don't really need that. Yeah, come on. I do want to take care of this Gib, though, because he will have an item. Could be worse. We got silvers. We're fine. Okay. Oh my god. Moving floors are actually the worst. I got a partial refund at least.
And that was just a pendant. So we still have... Oh no, that's Desert Palace's green pendant.
Because we know everything else.
Wait a minute. Something's not right. No, Eastern is red.
I'll fix that one next time we get to Dark World. East Town. We don't have the big key for this yet, so we still can't do this. So we need to remember this is a dungeon we can clear if it gets to that point. Okay, so what we're... Do we know green pendant? Thieves Town is crystal. Ice is crystal. Turrock is pendant. How do Mark Palace is a pendant? We actually don't know what that is yet, so do that. So I think at this point, actually, yeah, we'll go back to Hyrule Castle and get a couple dungeons in there. We should be able to full clear everything that's there. Never mind, we don't have the big keys. We can get a couple more items in Desert Palace, though. And I think Desert was up in Hyrule. Question mark. Actually, we can also get the chest that's down here. I don't know if we need it, but I'm gonna get it. You don't need to kill you again. Oh god. Okay, didn't need it. Well, I think now that it does give us more arrow capacity than bomb capacity, so technically things are back to pseudo-normal. I think this was Thieves' Town. No, this led up to here, okay. Okay, so now we can clear that like normal. Okay, so here's Eastern, which we can't clear because we don't have the big key. And this was Odd, which we can't clear because we don't have the big key. Okay, so this is both of the Eastern dungeons, or dungeons. And then what about the other exit here? I think that led to the east side of a desert, if I remember right. Was this Thieves' Town? Oh yeah, that was there. So right now, nothing we can make use of out of that. I'll go back over here. So I remember Thieves' Town was part of a multi-dungeon or multi-entrance dungeon somewhere. I just forget where. Actually, we do have access to the Skull Woods back entrance, so let's get to, or take care of that. We still need 3 more dungeons. Make sure I didn't miss. Okay, I did get swamp marked correctly. We know there's nothing left in the front. We'll leave that alone. Go this way.
I'm over here.
Oop. Oop. Alright, where do you lead? I'm guessing Ice Palace? Yes. I need bomb strats. Oh, is that just by a little bit? I got stuck inside the chest for a second. At some point, I do want to kind of do some testing with this particular room and find out what it was that made me get soft lock with that hook shot. I don't see if there's some way I can do to actually, like, avoid that in future. That would definitely be nice to know. Okay, I did some of the inputs there much earlier than I should have, but I still made it work somehow. Basically turned like 2 steps into 1. Yay, small keys. Makes this dungeon slightly less annoying. Meh. Yeah, this is a dungeon where you really don't need many, if any, small keys, depending on what you're trying to do. Like, if you're trying to go mode this dungeon, you can open not a single chest and be fine. Otherwise, if you're trying to, like, full clear it, all you need is, like, 1 small key. And that's it. I'm still amazed at just how simple a setup that is right there. How I didn't already know about it. Game. There. At least this room does allow you to do a backup chance to get that. Well, it really sucks if you don't do it on the backup, because then you have to go all the way around again in order to get back to it. Not that way. Alright, what boss do we have here? We have... Vanilla, Gold Stare. We don't have Bombos. There we go. Got a heart piece. And we get a crystal, which we already knew about. Alright, so that's 3 down, 4 to go. Or 3 down, 2 to go. We can avoid this dungeon for the rest of time. We already got everything on the northern side here. Actually, we haven't done anything in Village of Outcasts yet. Which is kind of unusual. Which also means we haven't checked the shop here yet. I need to get my hammer ready. Here. Mushroom, maybe. Very definite, maybe. Big key of pod. Okay. So that's one dungeon we can actually beat, and it might be the last crystal. I forget which entrance this was. Okay, this is desert. Well, we do still need to refine the back of Desert Entrance as well, because that's the one we actually need to beat the dungeon. But we can get the small key, which is going to be required if we do need to beat this. And we are lacking the big key. Actually, we couldn't beat this dungeon anyway, so... Although the small key does let us get one more check in the back of Desert. Let's see where this goes. Oh, right. I don't know if it makes much sense to check the other entrance. But I think just to remember where it is. Although then again, having the Thieves' Town entrance actually would be faster than whatever the other entrance is, most likely. Although we also don't have anything left to do in this area. So... yeah. Head this way. We can beat Pod and get the big chest. Oh, okay, that was Ice Palace. Alright. Let's turn in the mushroom first. I could use the mushroom to get the magic bat early, but I don't know if that's gonna actually lead to anything special. We'll just do the vanilla. Alright, I gotta actually give you the item, not just talk to you. Oh, big key. Big key? The Eastern, hell yeah. Okay, now we can take care of both the dungeons at the Hyrule Castle. That made it worth it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn. Money. Oh, you bastard. Freaking tentacle pouches. I suppose those aren't technically the tentacle pouches that I refer to them as, but they're close enough.
Make all the decisions again. Also, you did that's fine.
Alright, Silvers. I think you're immune to arrows. Yeah. Easy game. Yeah, that boss is only challenging because of the area that he's in. Or the arena, rather. Alright, actually, if Pod ends up being a crystal, then we're in go mode. I'm looking forward to this. Otherwise, we need to go back and find out where Hera is. I do want to grab the big chest while we're here, just in case this isn't go mode. Actually, I can check that after. Ah, come on. Stupid lag. Stupid lag. Ah, that almost worked. Damn it. Game, please. Stop proving that I'm bad at this game. I believe that falls under the he's already dead category. Okay, we got landmouse. Ah, just too early. Oh, just too late. Almost made that work. There. Come on, Crystal. Damn it. Okay. We need to find out where Hera went. So we are capable of doing desert. We do, yeah. Actually, no, we can't do desert. We need to find Hera. Where did we find Hera before? I don't think it was Pod. Was Hera vanilla? I want to say it was vanilla. Or maybe... I don't remember. Okay, we'll check Turtle Rock and then we'll check Hera since they're relatively close to each other. Yeah, come on. I suppose it could have been the Ganon... Oh, no. Actually, we don't know what the Ganon's Tower entrance is. What would that be at this point? Okay, here's Hera. Yeah, good thing I thought to go here first. Ah, that didn't work. Yeah, I haven't really done that shred enough lately to be able to have it fully down pat. Where on the swing against the last one, you can actually both knock him in the pit and trigger the switch at the same time. But apparently I couldn't do it that time. Okay, how did I miss both of you? Okay. Oh, there's a friggin' book. Odd. Oh god. Compass, which I don't need. But I think since I'm already kind of in the area, I'll go ahead and check the, I think that's the ether tablet. Yeah, just in case we find, like, the last sword there. I've had worse fights. In fact, I skipped a worse fight earlier this seed. Oh, come! Oh, don't you dare. God damn it. This game does not like me. It's like one hit away from breaking the face mask, too. Oh, that's too low. There we go. Alright, take two. The worst part is I have nobody to blame for that but myself. Dude, stop breathing fire. Take a Tums. There we go.
Yeah, at the rate at which I've been right. The rate at which
Yay,
I've been
map.
I am pretty much like half and half.
Yeah, what would the Ganestar entrance be? Oh, that's probably the front of Turtle Rock. That's probably what that is. Alright. So now we're in go mode. You know, since we're in the area, let's go ahead and turn in the pendant. Nope. That is a fair reward for a family heirloom, though, in all fairness. I think that was like the last possible pixel I had before getting that guy's hitbox. Wait, I need to go to Darkhold first. I'm done.
I have like what second? Wait.
Oh, come! You son of a... Die 15 times over.
Doesn't matter.
Wait, I'm being dumb. I would like to stop being dumb, please. How much do I need to pay to stop being dumb? apparently too much. Alright.
I oh fuck it. Well, I already marked it.
How did that the hitbox? Alright.
You and before each other.
Ah, come on. Okay, at least it's still got 2 hits then.
He's that for a desk.
Oh, that was not the right direction for that.
Personally, one.
I thought it'd get double hits, but apparently not. Ah, damn it.
Alright, hey, real quick, everyone. Let's have everyone around so I can try to look up first. Hold on.
I'm gonna take a little safe.
Here. Is that fair? Got everyone? Where's
Oh, come on.
desk?
Game.
Desk. 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 I know you heard already, but there is.
Not sure how I made that work, but I made it work. Ah, diff. Freaking hell. Mom, this game's being mean to me. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Go. Come on. Stop it. Stop it now. Oh no, I'm not getting you from up there. Damn. How did... Game. Please.
Shit. Hey, I'm gonna let everyone know there is a syringe out now.
Oh god. I did not time that right.
Syringe that's out now. Yep. Donnie.
Oh, that's not the right way to do that either.
Donnie.
I'm being very dumb.
Edward.
How did the game?
I Heidi.
There.
There's a
What do
syringe
you get for
out, there's a
cheating?
syringe out. There's a
Alright,
syringe
sub
out.
230 at least. That's not bad. It's kind of a weird seed, but not necessarily a bad seed either.
Okay. Oh shit, that wasn't scary.
That is time.
There's 2 syringes out. 2. Oh
Alright,
fuck,
so-
2 syringes out. 2 syringes are out.
What is the endgame message?
Yeah, 2 syringes
You
are
get
out.
1 wish. Choose wisely, hero. Oh, we actually get the lore ending. Alright, so... Yeah, definitely don't have the time to really get anything else started, unfortunately, so I'm probably going to have to call it an kind of early stream for the night. But yeah, so... Where was the... Where are all the swords? I know where one of the last swords... Well, one of the 2 last swords was.
Donnie.
Where do games, Rando, output, spoiler.
One.
Sword. Not sword. Just sword. The Metroid pedestal, just 10 arrows. Oh, Ether Tablet. Oh, I was gonna check that.
Wait,
So it
what?
turns out the Ether Tablet actually had the last sword.
Then go-
I wish I checked that. That would have made the Ganon fight quicker. But oh well.
Why is he not
But
putting
Link's
it in?
uncle had a progressive sword. Yeah, that's where we got the Nether sword.
Okay, put it in.
Lumberjack tree. That's the first one that we saw.
Yes.
Let's go with compass chest. Yep.
Do it. Do it now. Do it now.
So yeah. What else did we? Where was powder? Powder was in Desert Palace.
Okay, so it's in like the back near the boss.
So before
Yeah,
everyone
there's no way
starts
we're getting
fridging,
that. So, where's the big key for desert?
do it before the syringes.
So big key desert. Chess game. Oh, we did skip that. I forgot to get that.
I'm hiding in here.
Huh. I don't know if that actually worked out better for me or not. I didn't need to refine where Desert Palace was because I had no idea where it actually was. I think it shows the entrances on here too, right? Desert. So those are all the items. Bosses, East Desert Palace. Oh, that's part of the playthrough. World of Dark Desert Teleporter. Those
Yeah,
are...
I heard that too.
Wait. World Dark Desert. Yeah. Palace. No, that's not what I want. Mire. Wait. I rolled a Dark Desert.
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand how the spoiler notes the
That's the
entrances,
same
which
log as
I'm not
mine.
sure how it works. Bridge chest. Don't know anything to do with anything. Yeah, I don't know how the entrance is noted on here, actually. Huh. Dungeons full. Hopefully up to no. Accessibility locations. Okay, so the way the chests were laid out, we would have had access to every possible chest if we actually wanted to do a full clear.
That is possible. Yeah.
Road key, drop shuffle,
Just to
yep.
throw the other one under the bus.
Tap up the small key, big
It's
key.
probably just
Price
throw it under the bus
upgrade.
and save their ass.
I guess. Flats. Okay, apparently there were 20 slots worth of items in the shops.
We are all staying
And
together,
literally
by
none of
the
them
way.
were progression.
Now
which is
that
kind of amazing,
only
actually.
One of us is down. It's
Sword Ram, Golganon, yep. Darkroom Logic is specifically lamp, okay.
yeah. Up the
Alright.
staircase, here he is.
Let's go ahead and get to the other miscellaneous stats.
I'm,
We got warp speed.
I'm burning now? Yep, dummy.
Warp speed in this game is just slightly faster credits than regular games. I've had a 3-day weekend and I'm still tired. Kind of a sad truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how the only time that the enemy damage shuffle really came into play was like the first enemy that hit us. After that, it didn't really matter at all because we got armor so early.
So it's you,
we got boots.
Miro and Donnie.
Late-ish, but it wasn't
Alright,
too
that's-
late out, I
that's
don't think.
Miro's right.
Flu was super early, Mirror was super early, although we couldn't actually really properly use Mirror until we found Moon Pearl. Yep, Master Sword for everything. BT Big Key. But yeah, I think if we did get the Tempered Sword, we actually would have cut that Ganon fight down by like another 30 seconds or so.
No
I
one's
had one fairy
stopped
revival, looks
by
I forgot I
the
even
way.
had a fairy.
No one's stopped.
So it still kind of worked out. They never really needed it after that anyway. So 214 out of 279 checks. Yeah, that sounds about right. I did clear quite a lot of the game. Actually, well... technically, I picked up every single small key in the game. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, that's going to do it for me for the night. I'll be back on tomorrow with... I'm kind of leaning toward doing some Super Metroid randomizers, because I noticed that they did upload a couple new Samus sprites. And I kind of want to maybe try to show some of those off. Have they added any more since? I know there's been kind of regular in their updates lately.
So here's the fun.
I know there's at least one I wanted to show. They have... Okay, so there's currently 4 Metroid sprites I have not shown off on this stream yet.
That's the thing, though. If
One of them I'm going to show off because it's kind of a cursed sprite, in my opinion. And even has a ship to go along with it. So, But yeah, that's gonna be for tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll probably be doing some Super Metro rounds tomorrow because that's gonna be interesting for one of the sprites and the sprite combinations. But yeah, with that, I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. for some more or for some Super Metroid randomizers. And until then, have a good night.